India.
Many as 144,000 people around the world may be taking part in what is being billed as the Harmonic Convergence. We sent Bill Delaney to check out the story, which is filled with cosmic implications.
A proclamation of a new age. At dozens of sites around the world, a day of harmonic convergence, as they call it.
Snow-capped Mount Shasta in Washington state, the faithful meditated to synchronize with the world's new vibrations. Other spiritually significant sites include the Great Pyramids, Niagara Falls, and Stonehenge.
Key power centers like a castle in Britain and a plaza in Mexico City and our own Central Park.
In the midst of Niagara Falls, above the clouds of Mount Tamalpais in California, in the ruins of an ancient Mayan city in Mexico, to the rhythms of ancient Aztec dances in Denver. In Chicago, 5,000 people joined what some were calling a planetary Woodstock.
They say today is important because the solar system has aligned itself in a shape resembling the Star of David. Also,
the planets, it seems, are lined up like they haven't been for 23,000 years.
A day when the planets are in a rare alignment that opens the door to the beginning of a new age.
Moreover, astrologers say the planets are aligned in such a way to make this possible if enough people get together.
Points across the world today to usher in a new cosmic order predicted in ancient Mayan, Aztec, and Hopi writing.
As August 16th and 17th are dates predicted by the Mayan, Aztec, and Hopi Indian cultures when conditions will be right for bringing about peace and harmony.
The Mayan Indians' great cycle ends 25 years from today.
According to ancient Mayan and Hopi and Aztec Indian calendars, we're at the start of something big, a new era, and how we deal with it will make all the difference.
It's like a renaissance of the arts and a renaissance of the spirit, a magical evolution.
At dozens of power points around the world, thousands of believers gathered at dawn on this special day that they say is the beginning of a new age. The New Age faithful, like Shirley MacLaine, believe in reincarnation, psychic predictions, and the use of crystals for healing and meditation. About 1,500 New Agers were up at dawn to pray and meditate for world peace. If they...
It was, for believers, the dawn of a new age. Around the world, people gathered at first light to achieve what they called harmonic convergence.
By tapping into the power of the pyramids, this dancing dervish came all the way from New Jersey. They did things like that all over the world today in the name of harmonic convergence. The belief that if everyone pulls together, or prays together, or dances together, an unbreakable field of trust will be created, and a worldwide period of cleansing will begin. It was his idea.
Good afternoon.
Dr. Jose Arguelles, an art historian, hosted a radio program today that linked all the so-called power points around the world.
Harmonic Convergence is like the launching pad for phase 2 of the cultural revolution that began on this planet in the 1960s.
At least 144,000 people had to meditate and pray today to create a field of trust and save the planet.
Some of that peace and good feeling seemed to pass from person to person as they joined hands. If the experience was wonderful, so were the sounds. And the scenes of the world waking up. The convergence is supposed to be an entry point for the return of the ancient Mayans.
I think it's really important to get all the people on Earth together and just thinking about that, like everybody on Earth could do that, and that like in every country that did it was a great feeling.
The purpose was to concentrate their energies today and tomorrow to bring about peace on the planet. Then at dusk, there was a ceremony of people moving in concentric circles as a shaman rang twin tuning forks running around the crowd. And so as the sun set, the meditation ended for the day, but many of these people will return tomorrow at dawn to continue their prayers for world harmony.
The true believers celebrated the beginning of the last 25 years of a 5,000-year cycle.
The faithful say it's the first harmonic convergence in over 23,000 years.
We're having a gathering here for the Harmonic Convergence, the Sacred Sites Festival. It's a time, these 2 days, August 16th and 17th, when people are gathering all over the planet to pray for world peace, to celebrate life, and to send their healing energy to the earth. For us, it's especially important to do this at the Great Pyramids because this place is the geophysical center of the planet. It's the most centered spot in between all the land masses. And the Great Pyramid itself corresponds to the measurements of the earth. So we feel that this place is especially important to send out this energy for healing the planet because the whole planet is represented right in this point.
To bring you the message of love and unity in our community, as well as all of humanity within the world of insanity.
New day, everybody ball. If people rain, new day, everybody ball. New day, everybody ball. If people rain, new day, everybody ball. Now it's the lyrical done, once again pound the land.
To bring you the message of love and unity in our community, as well as all of humanity within the world of insanity.
New day, everybody ball.